technology came to the rescue
Is it
in
lowering?
the form of these rather stout cast iron
Excuse me.
Victorian columns.
This is going on YouTube.
This rather large red brick warehouse to your left front is
Seeing the bridge
Downing
lower.
Malt House. Incidentally, my favourite warehouse on the canal, as this was the centre of the brewing industry. On the floors in that warehouse, the company could produce anything up to 300 tonnes of malted barley a week. This malted barley would eventually be shoveled down those rusting diagonal chutes into awaiting narrowboats for the journey up the river in canals to supply the breweries around the West Midlands.
Houses.
On the last mill on this stretch of the canal is Foster's Cake and Oil Mill. This company specialised in the extraction of oil from seeds, predominantly linseed and cottonseed. Linseed was brought in from the Black Sea region, cottonseed in from Egypt, and in that mill the seeds were crushed, the oil extracted.
Hey look, there's a bus on that bridge.
Process turned into cattle cake.
Wow, look how graffitied that building is. And what's the boys?
Then all behind it is just
We're about to enter an area which specialised in the importation of timber. Hard to believe that
Well, okay.
the UK's second largest timber.
broken down. I bet gangs like meet up in there. I bet that's where
Processing this incoming timber.
I bet that's where like
Once
gangs
through the new
meet up.
bridge on the left, we'll be passing the Peel Centre.
Wow.
Home to Toys
Yeah.
R Us and Burger King.
Burger King.
Too many years ago, this was actually the home that lost its largest employer, the Gloucester Wagon.
Where's the fisherman? Where's the fisherman?
Over 100 years, large factories stood on that site, producing rolling stock.
Good luck.
UK rail companies, but also from many of our colonial railways. At their height, they employed over 2,500 personnel, or even commissioned to build Queen Victoria's Diamond Jubilee Royal Train. The company lasted on that site through the latter days of the 60s, eventually closing mainly as a result of Dr. Beeching's rail cuts.
Wow. Is it just water? Wow, look how long that pole is. Do wave to
Well,
him.
in a moment or so, on the right-hand side, we'll be past entrance to Cadets.
Just shock you, won't it?
To help handle the ever-increasing amounts of timber coming into Gloucester. By the 1920s, they've been taken over
They're
by
on the brass road.
We used to get rather large coastal tankers in there, disgorging their cargoes of fuel and oil into the tank fields, or transferring it to smaller vessels for the onward journey to the factories and refineries around Gloucester. This trade continued through the early 80s, eventually ceased after the construction of a pipeline between the Midlands and the refineries on the coast. Returning to our tale of timber, at one time there was so much timber coming into Gloucester that captains unwilling to wait
pee your pants?
for their vessels to be
Did you
unloaded took
Did you
their
pee your
lines
pants?
up in the lock straight in the
What
canal.
happened?
Now this became such a hazard to navigation
What water?
that the canal company insisted
In the
its
playroom.
emergency
Oh.
siphons.
Canal thing.
This overgrown wooded area to your right was once the largest timber
I didn't find that in there.
covering
Can you show me?
around
Look,
the
the chippy's rolling down.
Many thousands of tons of timber will be stored floating in this
racing
pond.
boats?
And when required,
no.
the boats will be formed into rafts.
You know the
The
bit where you have
rafts
to pull
then handled
it
and
down
pulled
upstairs?
out through a
Yeah. You
small
didn't go to the
entrance at the end
playground.
of these
You didn't go
trees
to the
and
playground,
over
did
to
you?
the timber yards
No,
on the
can you show me it
left-hand
after
side.
this?
Here
We're not going
they
back
were
in.
extracted from the canal with
Yeah,
Yeah,
their
oh no, the one where you have to pull it up and then let go and
Yeah.
it goes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
You have to pull it down. Boats that you pull down.
Now, for those of you
no,
not from
no idea then.
You may be wondering why a city so far inland requires a port. You may be surprised to learn that Gloucester's been a port since Roman times, receiving its first port charter from Queen Elizabeth I.
There's always loads of thorns and bushes by the water's edge, isn't there?
The River Severn between Bristol and here is extremely hazardous. At low tide there's very little water and numerous sandbars. We have the second highest tidal range in the world, but also a tidal phenomenon known as the Severn Bore. This is a tidal surge, sweeping up the channel at the start of each tide. Well, in the days before the canal, it could take anything up to 2 weeks for a small vessel to make this arduous journey. And at the Industrial Revolution, the city fathers didn't take long to realise that unless they improved access,
Someone was playing
would be
football around
bypassed
here.
by the growing prosperity
Someone was playing
happening to
footy
the
down
north.
here.
Yeah.
They applied to
I know, right?
Parliament for a charter to dig this canal in 1793. This was granted, a company formed and work commenced the following year.
Is there anyone to wave to even? Oh, you're just waving for fun.
Bankrupt after 5 years.
Hello, Duck!
Completed 5 miles of canal.
Hello, Ducky!
Time coincided with the outbreak of the Napoleonic Wars.
You see him
And most
pop up?
navvies
No.
employed on digging the canal.
I'll look at this video after then.
The Navy.
I don't know. I think
Well, it wasn't until 1815,
Oh,
but after the
probably
Battle of
pops out
Waterloo,
survival
that the
or not.
government turned attention back to
No
the
mooring.
of the canal. Thousands of men
There's
were
more
being-
there.
Sorry,
What?
the government was in a bit of a dilemma. Thousands of men were being demobbed from the forces, and these men were roaming the countryside in large bands looking for employment. The government, fearful of the spectre of revolution, started job creation schemes to alleviate this, and the canal was chosen as one such scheme due to the number of men it would employ. It was placed under the control of an eminent British civil engineer, Sir Thomas Telford, who recommenced work on the project in 1817. Well, it took Telford a further 10 years to complete, the canal eventually opening in April 1827. And on its completion, this was the longest and deepest ship canal in the world. 16 miles long, up to a depth of 16 foot, capable of carrying the largest merchant vessels of its time. The docks in Gloucester became an immediate success. In the first years of operation, customs annually recorded cargo levels in excess of 300,000 tons. There were vast quantities of grain to feed the growing populations of the Midlands, and large amounts of timber from the Baltic states and Archangel in Russia.
Alligator!
The trade in wine and spirits centred on the city of Worcester.
Look, there's factories on this side, then there's houses on the other side.
they're on the industrial side, now on the happy side.
Lead from the Mendip Hills,
civilization
and iron
side
ore
and
coal,
industrial
the
side.
forest of Dean. But Gloucester proved
Look how far
unpopular
we've
with
got
ship
since that
owners and
bridge.
passengers
Oh yeah,
alike.
especially
There were very few export cargoes, and this meant most
What?
were the enduring valleys.
we can put the cleanest thing in the world there, then it'll be fine.
That of salt. Now salt being mined in the Stoke-Friar Droitwich area
Salt.
was transported on the river in canals in Winsburg. Here it's stored in warehouses along
That was me, I was trying to ride my bike through the wall.
Loaded into the hold of a lucky outgoing ship.
Let's like that.
In those days, salt was a very
Yeah.
important
Oh god, there's an alien.
one of the few ways to preserve meat prior to the days of refrigeration.
Oh, it's a glass.
And most of Gloucester salt was destined for Ireland. In those times, the centre of the meat
Oh yeah.
industry.
Why is there wood in a timberland? Oh, timberland. Ha ha ha, very funny.
I just want to look around.
Yeah, I just, you know,
how
like
many
creative
sweets
mode in Minecraft. So
how
I
much-
really we could just.
Ryan,
Yeah.
how many sweets does CI Mummy Marmite need?
Not in this.
How many sweets does
PC.
CI Mummy Biscuit
PC.
Marmite need? PC, are you? You don't have to wait, did you?
I
do.
He does.
You have yeah, you know Quick Build by Maxine
Yeah.
yeah? I've done one of them.
Really?
I'm gonna start a YouTube channel.
I have started one. I'm
already
just
got
uploading to YouTube.
Have you got a YouTube channel?
Yeah,
Do you do videos?
yeah. Yeah, Minecraft ones. And some random ones,
How?
like now.
What's your name? What's your YouTube name?
Ryan Aerosmith.
Ryan O. Smith.
Well, in a
Arrow.
moment or so, we'll be
Right,
past
but
the
basically,
last salt warehouses
to
on
find
the
me,
canal.
you need to look at search for videos, redstone logic on Minecraft.
Open front,
Red slot?
You know redstone,
Yeah.
you know logic,
Yeah.
on,
Now, talking
On
of
Minecraft.
bridges,
yeah.
this one is
Look that in
one of the
videos, there'll be a
best
few
bridge.
videos by
It
me.
actually marks the official end of
Do you play
Gloucester Docks.
Minecraft video games?
This bridge is
play
typical of many
minigames?
on the canal.
Yeah.
Play minigames.
I've already started. I'll do let's plays.
What's your name?
Let's Plays.
Trust.
Yeah.
Shall I give you my server IP so you can join my server?
I have got my own server. Basically, you have to look for me in video search for redstone logic on
You
Minecraft.
should do Minecraft minigames.
Okay.
Like
That's
how I
all
just
one
think
word.
hide and seek survival games with a Herobrine on how
I'm going to do a Hunger Games soon.
They're below hide and seek tag. You have to hide and then tag someone. Yeah, that is basically hide and seek. No, but it's not proper. You have to tag someone and then when you hit them once.
No, but you
Remember Signal Seek on Minecraft?
Yeah. And then the person who's at the end.
Yeah.
Never have to get
Yeah, you.
basically, hide and seek, every time you hit someone, you get to block.
So basically, you know Resident Evil Minecraft, all one word. There'll be like a few videos by Ryan Smith. My picture's a piece of redstone, but that might be changing. I made it on a painting program. Just sub to that.
Someone else has been playing football earlier.
Hello.
Anyone else also do Ender. It's a mini game. Like, you know Slender?
Yeah.
It's Ender. Ender. Oh, it's good, isn't it?
and Venom played it.
And Venom, oh yeah.
Someone else has been playing it.
PewDiePie. Yeah.
No. I've watched one of his videos.
Subscribe.
Yeah, bro.
You watch PewDiePie?
When the government, fearful of their attack,
A bit. I mainly watch Suckling.
vindicate tricks.
Or Yogscast.
Are you
I broke it.
Are you a sapling? Are you a sapling?
To provide space for the ship shore
What? In a little word.
establishment.
In a little
And you
word.
try saying that after you've had a couple of baby showers.
Are you a sapling?
Well, the school lasted in
Is your face a sapling? No.
mid-60s,
What?
when eventually vindicatrix was...
Oh, it turns. It turns. It turns. It turns. It turns.
The pleasure gardens were never reinstated. Today, the only piece of vindicatrix...
He makes marks on each redstone.
Proudly
He made a
stands
few
in the
marks
foyer
on Super
of the
Crab
West
Brothers.
Museum.
Hi, Rowing Club.
Hi, Rowing Club! Hello, Rowing Club!
I think they like biking, not rowing.
Are you biking by any chance? Oh, if you look around back like that.
Hey, yeah. If anyone needs a rowing boat, Aid Wilson.
Playground. There's a petrol station there. We can
A
go.
swing near the water. Swings near the water. What kind of stupid person would do that?
Get an RPG.
Yeah.
What an RPG is. Hey, look, there's no in that bag.
RPG is just general guns.
Yeah.
What?
Do you know what drivers? No. At least I get my drivers.
I know what an MP3 is.
I know what MP5 is.
So, it's an MP3 player. That's for audio only.
See that car, that red car hanging up?
MP7.
I know behind you. Hello, people.
I don't fix a guy. Butterfly.
Hello, engineer. Don't let the water in.
Let the water in. You'll be fine.
Imagine if that said Slender's boat.
What does it say?
And Slender Man's just standing there like that. And we just look away. Look when he's gone.
And then he's on the boat. Somehow a train just manages to do that.
I know.
And we run away with that.
That's fine.
What?
No, it just comes out the bushes.
We're building a.
That's the best name.
We look up, then it's like a.
You know what's a really cool
RPG again.
You know what's a really cool. You know what's a really cool name to call a gym? The gym.
Yeah,
Look.
there's a clock on the buggy.
Yeah.
Don't stand on the back. Unless it's waterproof.
You will.
And you have magnetic
You let you. Please go away. An airfield, where? Oh yeah. Oh my god. Secret military base.
Yeah,
Well, we're approaching Two-Mile End, and Two-Mile End is our turning point on this cruise. Just recently, though, Two-Mile End has been the centre of the latest engineering.
What? Do you want more? Don't wake me up when it's.
You know Captain Sparky?
Yeah.
Do you have a name for song by TNT?
Lost Kingdom.
But have you heard Fall of Kings? Have you heard
I am recording.
Yeah.
You are all now on YouTube.
I'm gonna blood this
Oh yeah, I got that. Yeah. I got Screwed in Ever.
He took Grand Theft Auto 5 to school.
Have you seen Form this way?
Yeah. Someone could actually take that. No one would do that. They'll take it.
Anyway, here we go. Those are the 4 days.
Well done, that's a vote.
Are they stuck? I think they come from the rowing club. Wow.
They're a bit late then.
I think they're just stuck there. What? The new single on the 15th chart.
Oh!
Yo!
Live long and prosper! Hey, don't forget to...
Wait, we're turning now.
Get them wet.
No.
Everyone sing row your boat when we go past.
Gently down the stream. Very, don't forget the stream.
I don't remember that.
Row your boat gently down the stream. If you see a
I don't like this. We're rocking.
don't forget to scream.
Are we meant to be rocking?
Hey, we're gonna fall back.
Row your boat gently down the stream.
Are we meant to be
If you
rocking?
see Slender Man, don't forget to look. Slender Man, hi. Hey, Slender Man, hi. He just put sunglasses on. Hey, Slender Man, and they're flopped off. Hey, Slendy. You're like, I can't see you. Row your boat gently down the stream. They're getting away. Afterwards. With a cop. Yeah. Guys, it's whirlpool. We're stuck in a
That looks
whirlpool.
like something's gonna come up, doesn't it?
Yeah. Imagine something good. Shark attack!
Have you heard of the MP7?
Yeah.
New MP3 player. New MP player.
Yeah.
Whirlpool again.
Yes, I see 3.
MP5,
And I see 0.
AK-47.
Well, it's on this leg of the cruise, and we like to give you a
It's not a good gun, but like you could just shove it full of snow and it would
Well, in
work.
nautical terms, Queen Boadicea's a bit of a grand old lady. She was built in Southampton by
Say goodbye, and that is the cruise.
1936.
Goodbye,
She was
guys.
constructed and was based at West